Come along with me as I prep for my wife's birthday. Hey y'all, come along with me as I pick up some things from the store and set the house up for my wife's birthday. So I didn't get a chance to do like a proper intro and a proper outro because y'all, I've been like sneaking around trying to go get what I needed for the house, trying to make up an excuse for her to get out of the house so I can actually record and stuff. So I am just gonna do a voiceover and just show y'all like how I did everything. Y'all, I'm allergic to shrimp, but I wanted to make some for my wife for dinner. I didn't know if I should get it with the tail on or the tail off, y'all, but I figured it out. Couldn't forget my gloves, y'all, because baby, I did not need to be breaking out over some shrimp. I know I needed some cleaner, either all-purpose cleaner or bleach, dealing with the shrimp, and just needed to like generally clean my sink out. So I ended up going with this Lysol spray. I like the way it smelled, and I ended up getting the floor cleaner as well. On the way to checkout, if you stay on base, you already know you have to use your ID to get on and off post, and you also have to use your ID at the grocery store. You cannot do your transaction without scanning the ID. Sometimes it's annoying if I forget it, but yeah, for the most part, you gotta have your ID for everything. I got the cart loaded, so on to the next store. Alright y'all, so I just got into the second store. I'm here to look for some balloons and also some tape. They didn't have any double-sided tape here at this store, so I just ended up having to get Scotch tape, which still worked perfectly, but I was hoping for the double-sided tape. I picked up our favorite candy and proceeded to head it to checkout because I still had to go to one more store. I stopped by Bath & Body Works, and then the other sale they had ended, so I ended up getting another promotion that was going on. This is everything that I have to set up. I didn't have a balloon pump, so I was using the air mattress. I got some pictures from Walgreens, and then Bath & Body Works. They had 5 for $35, and then I caught them at the end for 3 for $33. So I ended up getting those last items today. Everything else came from the PX or Walmart and Dollar Tree for the other balloons. But yeah, this is me just in here using my air mattress pump. Call me ghetto. I was not gonna go buy a balloon pump. The air mattress pump did the same exact thing, y'all. So it got all my balloons blowed up. I don't know why, but the white balloons, I literally had to pre-blow them up because they wasn't blowing up. But it's okay, y'all, because the job still got done. Moving on to these adorable balloons, I got some mini hearts, and then I got the balloons that spell the word love, which I thought was super cute, y'all. And this is me struggling to find the hole so I can blow up the balloons, but it all turned out good. I was really in here working, y'all. I don't know who I thought I was, but my vision that I had in my mind, I was determined to fulfill that vision that I had. So this is me about to get ready to put all her gifts in these little gift bags and then head to my room to start setting up the decorations. Y'all, this was coming out so cute. Like, I don't know who I thought I was, Bob the Builder. I don't know who the hell I thought I was. But the fact that I was getting it up here and it was staying up, that's all I cared about. This is me. I'm just taking some tape and then I just wrapped it around and just stuck it to the back of the balloon because I couldn't find any double-sided tape in the store. I don't know if I wasn't looking in the right area, but it was no the regular tape. But yes, this is me just putting tape on the back of the balloons and coming back to see if it's even. And yeah, that's it, y'all. I put the tape on the balloon and literally just start hanging it up. Now, when I had this vision in mind, I wasn't thinking about the vent that's right over the bed. So some of it was a little off-centered only because I didn't need it hitting the vent. So I had to move it over just a tiny bit. But yeah, your girl did her thing. Y'all, it was coming along so good. I just had to stop and check it out and see, the progress of it. But y'all, the vision was coming out super cute. And for the most part, for me not having the ladder and me doing the setup on my own, I feel like it came out really cute. I didn't have a ladder, so I had to use my little chair, but it was still getting the job done. Moving on to the rose petals, y'all. I ended up getting white, red, and pink rose petals. I wish I would have put them all in a bag and shook them up because some of the rose petals were sticking together. I felt like that would have probably made it a little easier, just so they wouldn't stick. Y'all, this is how the room turned out. It is so cute, but I need to go ahead and hurry up because I still have to prepare dinner. We are one step closer, y'all, but I am in the dining room about to get this all set up. I tried my best to hang up the happy birthday banner evenly, but it was kind of hard because I had to get one side up there and then I had to tape the other side, and if it wasn't right, I had to get down and adjust it. So I had to adjust it and move the letters over a little bit, but I really tried to get it in the middle as much as I could. I ended up putting out the little hearts and then just putting up her little bags at the table. After I got my balloons stringed up and my roses on the balloons, I am now getting ready to hang these balloons up. And like I said, all I did was use the tape, roll it around, and then made double-sided tape out of the scotch tape, and this method worked perfectly for me. Some people use the clear string. I didn't see any at the store, so I had to use the ribbon, but I didn't see any of the clear string. I feel like it would have been more transparent with the clear string, but I didn't see any, so I just had to use what I saw at the store. Anyways, I'm going ahead and adding some rose petals to the table. . is done. Moving on to the hallway. Y'all, I went ahead and laid these hearts on the ground, and then I just spread it out in my rose petals. I don't know why I did not think to hang up the balloons first and then do the decorations on the floor. I did it backwards. Either way, I still had to get it done. But yes, I got my rose petals on the ground, and this is me with my handy dandy chair, aka my little ladder. And so far, it's been helping me throughout this whole process, so I'm not complaining. I went ahead and hang up my second balloon so I can move on to the island and cooking dinner. Y'all already know the first thing I do before I start cooking is washing my hands. That's what y'all need to be doing. Now, I was a little nervous about cooking the seafood because I'm allergic to shrimp, but I did take an allergy test and I could eat salmon. Just didn't want any craziness going on, so I did use gloves for this whole process. I definitely did use gloves. But I'm going ahead and cleaning out my chicken, my salmon, and the shrimp. I did the shrimp completely last because I didn't want to be itching and breaking out. But I did clean everything. As y'all know, I'm always cleaning everything in all my videos. Here I'm just cutting up my veggies. I sliced some of the bell pepper for the chicken and the salmon, and then some of it I end up dicing for the salad. Y'all, I ended up making this salad a few weeks ago, and I posted it for y'all, this little salad recipe. When I tell y'all, that salad is so bomb and it never needs no dressing, it's the perfect little salad. So yeah, like I was saying, some of this stuff was sliced for the meat, and then the rest of these vegetables was diced for the salad that I'm gonna make. I'm just getting the last minute vegetables prepared for the salad. I like purple onion. Eb doesn't like any onion, so I just decided not to use onion at all tonight for dinner. For the seasonings, I'm using Slap Your Mama, some onion powder. I was generous with the seasoning, some garlic powder, and my favorite seasoning, the complete seasoning. I put this on everything, a little dash of pepper, and then I went ahead and mixed this up. I am using this seasoning for all of the food, the chicken, the salmon, and the shrimp. I just added some garlic and melted butter to the shrimp and put that aside. I also added butter, garlic, and a little bit of pesto to the salmon and the chicken. For some reason, y'all, ever since I used that pesto on that jerk pasta, I've been putting pesto on everything, and it has been so delicious. To all my pans, I added the rest of that melted butter, and then I just added some more butter to the pan so I can saute my vegetables and get everything prepared. After the salmon was done on the stove, I lined up this baking dish with some lemon, and then I put the salmon in the pan, added some juice of there. I topped it off with some butter and put it in the oven for 25 more minutes. Now moving on to my salad. I just got a salad spinner, so I didn't pre-rinse the salad beforehand. I actually just put it in my bowl and then I rinsed it in the salad spinner. Now I'm topping off my salad with some veggies, and then I hit it with some salt and pepper and a half of lemon and give this a good mix. Then I'm going to get ready to start setting up my food on the plates. I did do baked potatoes in the microwave for about 10 minutes. Y'all, my house smells so good. I am so ready to eat. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give these videos a thumbs up. If y'all reached the end of this video, I want y'all to go ahead and drop a pink heart in my comment section. Until next time, gang, I'm out.